If you stop seeing the world in terms of what you like and what you dislike, and saw things for what they truly are in themselves, you would find a great deal more peace in your life.
Recording and deleting first try. My bird had a feather stuck to my beard here, and I just couldn't chat it up with you guys looking like I just got into a pillow fight, so I had to scratch that and re-record again. But then I just went over and I was recording on the wrong screen, so this is the third and final try today to show you guys a few trades from the other week. Since we're right here already, we're going to start with this crappy FOMO trade. Did end up being green, but it was all luck, other than me being patient. But we'll zoom in on it. So what I was looking at was this tight consolidation right here was getting beat down as soon as it came into this opening price resistance. So I started getting short, started working in my favor. Everything was good. Thought I had the perfect entry, and I was gonna size in accordingly to get down here, if not break low a day. But this was gonna be me sizing out starting here. Never happened like that. So as soon as we got bought back up, now I know I'm not full size. I know I can take this up or down level or two instead of stopping out right here like I should have. I decided to take this trade into full size and add to a loser, which we're always taught not to do. This was definitely adding to a loser. This wasn't any there wasn't any suggested idea for me to have any ads up here until in the moment FOMO and mayhem was cruising through my head, and I just became undisciplined. I should have just stopped out, but I sized in another lot here. Once I got this fourth lot, I knew I was thinking about stopping out, and I accidentally bought one more lot, which I thought was going to be 5 shares, and because I was thinking of stopping out 30 seconds before that, I added 20 to my share size so I could stop out all at once instead of hotkeying 4 times to get out. So that's where that accidental ad happened, and that put me 40 shares, which is 15 shares over my max size. Whoops, accidents, right? FOMO, and patience is there nowadays for me, but sometimes that could work against you. So this time I got lucky, patience paid off, and I made a couple bucks, but not before I suffered for 4 hours and got that shit kicked out of me. The cool thing is I could have started shorting here and adding here or here, and everything would have worked out great, right? Just all day would have been great. But I could have went long here. These are my price levels that I've set. I don't make these of the day. This was there. This price was respecting the same price level as it respected in the past. So if I see these lines on my map and prices anywhere near them, where the ATR or the DTR could get to it, I need to start waiting and stop being so damn in a rush, because I had great long setups, and I had some good short setups. I just didn't wait for my lines. My lines proven time and time again, I can see where respect needs to happen. But look at here, diddle in the middle with a intraday line that I put up, just because I wanted to trade right now. I didn't want to wait for the right time. I just wanted to take a trade. I should have saw it push above VWAP so strongly. I should have took that as a hint that this consolidation, not breaking down fast, is, you know, a bear trap essentially, where it started working, but here we go, straight up. So lots to learn off of this trade. Patience and luck took care of me on this one. But had I not had these lines here, I wouldn't have had the patience. If it would have broke this line and held above it, I would have had to stop out for a big loss. So thank you to the trading gods for looking out for me on this one. But we will zoom back out and go to the next trade a few days before that, a couple days. And this was fairly simple. This was a bad ad. This was a bad entry. It was a good ad, and then bad ads right here. I'm probably rushing and being too quick to pull the trigger for these breakouts. And if I am gonna wait for the breakout, then I should be buying up here when it's breaking out. But then I'm buying right into my resistance, right? So again, I just need to wait and time my entries better. I've been noticing though, I do have pretty good exits, so that's good. But the trade did end up working out. Came up to my little peak right here where I exited, and then I let patience take over, and I drew a trend line after it broke down and patiently waited for it. And when it held, dipped and bought right back up, tested, dipped, bought right back up. I'm in it right here. I know this is a buy back up area, so I'm in it right here at 445.06. Right there, right at the top of that candle. And then the next one, I was money. A couple of times it tested, nothing scary, and we came right up, broke through the trend, held VWAP and the 9 EMA. So I guess we're gonna add to it, right? Cool. Add to it. Breaks right up to my line, but I felt like we already tested this line and we pushed up real strong to it. So I'll just go ahead and leave it until we came testing again. And then I took half off and let it push up to take the next half. I left a little bit on the table, but when it died fast, and I probably would have been out around the same area anyway. So I'm happy with these exits on both of these trades. My entries on this trade, can't say nothing bad about them. Maybe I'm not seeing something, but if you guys see something else, feel free to point it out. Those are the two trades for the last couple of weeks that I wanted to share. One good, one bad. Check you later.